Unboxing videos are having a sort of renaissance, and I'd argue that if done well, they can be the most profitable type of video a tech YouTuber can make. So why are some channels doing it and others not? I'm Martin from TechAltar, you're watching the 31st episode of the Story Behind series, and let's unbox this topic. YouTube and boxes go way back. Before 8K cinema cameras and professional studio lighting took over YouTube, basically all tech YouTubers just filmed themselves getting excited about unpacking their new gadgets. As YouTube became more professional though, the successful channels figured out what they were good at and specialized themselves into one of two categories. Product-first channels like MKBHD, Linus Tech Tips, and Techno Buffalo, for example, ended up being really good at reviewing and analyzing products in depth. For them and their viewers, boxes were mostly just a waste of time, so on their channels, unboxing videos started to fade away and the focus shifted over to in-depth and hopefully unbiased product reviews instead. On other channels like Unbox Therapy, iJustine, and Lamar Wilson, for example, unboxing videos flourished. The common theme among these channels, in my opinion, is that they first and foremost want to entertain. Having a new product for them is really just an excuse to make a fun video. And for their viewers, it's really just an excuse to watch a fun video, which is often reflected by the products they unbox. Sure, there's an occasional iPhone or Xbox unboxing which might be sort of informative, but more often than not they unbox toys, trinkets, and some unexpected stuff. Which makes sense because these videos are supposed to entertain more than they are supposed to scientifically evaluate whether you should buy a product or not. Now, of course, there are no strict lines between these two camps because product channels also entertain and entertainment channels also cover useful tech. However, I think you get my point. When it comes to making money though, successful unboxers usually tend to win because their videos take both less time to make and are usually easier to monetize as well. While a regular, in-depth product review usually takes somewhere between 5 to 10 days to make, an unboxing is short and doesn't require any in-depth testing, so it can be done in just a few hours or maybe a day. And here's why that's a great business. First, the YouTube algorithm loves channels that upload frequently. New videos get this new tag for about a week, which significantly boosts viewership. They get recommended to people more often. Plus, if you have watched a video from a channel in the last couple of days, you're much more likely to be served another one from the same channel again. In other words, constantly having new videos is a super effective way to bring you more views, more subscribers, and also, of course, more advertisement revenue. This is why channels doing daily vlogs and game streams became some of the most popular ones on the platform. And doing unboxing videos can be a tech YouTuber's way of releasing lots of relatively easy to make videos. Another good reason for unboxing videos would be to combat costs. Buying tech to review is expensive. Just to make up for the cost of a flagship phone, a YouTube video would usually need at least 500,000 views. That's when you reach zero. So obviously YouTubers have to get a little creative. Releasing multiple videos per device, like say an unboxing video, plus a review, plus a camera comparison for example, can be an effective way to spread out the cost of a device over multiple videos. Third, unboxing videos are perfect for sponsored content. You wouldn't want to have a review of a Huawei phone to be sponsored by Huawei because reviews and tests are supposed to be unbiased. Unboxings though aren't in-depth tests, so they might as well be sponsored, which they often are, and viewers generally don't seem to mind. Method 4 is when channels become big enough to get companies to just send them stuff. Anyone above, I'd say 100,000-ish active subscribers who regularly does unboxings and puts up an address will just start getting free stuff from companies who hope to be featured on their channel. Hundreds of companies send YouTube titans like Casey Neistat stuff, even if he only shows a fraction of them on camera, and even then usually only for a few seconds. So channels that are open to unboxings get lots and lots of free stuff. Stuff they can either use or put up on eBay and sell, or make giveaways with. And fifth is of course affiliate links. A lot of unboxings happen with kind of unique products that viewers wouldn't otherwise know where to find. So if they want to buy them, they often use the unboxer's affiliate link. And if they do, merchants like Amazon give the channel a sort of referral bonus, usually somewhere between 5 to 10% of the value of the product. Not bad. So adding up all of those benefits, you now probably agree with me when I say that unboxings can be the most profitable types of videos a tech YouTuber can make. But if that's the case, why doesn't everyone just do them? Well, I think unboxing videos are easy to make, but really hard to make well. The act of opening up a box by itself is boring and meaningless, so the YouTuber needs to be able to do two very important things to turn that into an interesting video. First, they have to find fun and novel products all the time. This is why channels like Unbox Therapy unbox anything from $5 phones to Nintendo shoes or phone cases with tasers. And second, they have to make the otherwise boring act of opening up a box interesting. That takes some real entertainment skills, which, as it turns out, only a few YouTubers have. And they need to do both of those things again and again and again. Alright, so how do you feel about unboxings? As always, I've put together a poll on Twitter, which you can find in the description of this video, so go there and cast your votes. While you're at it, be sure to follow me on my social media channels, because that's where I hang out. Subscribe for future episodes and watch previous episodes, because they're all still relevant, so binge watch them.